But yeah, alright, I'm strapped into the cockpit, ready to rock and roll. Thanks for joining me in. Let's walk through some more Fallout 4. And we got a lot of modding to do, but we're short some components. So this will be a combination modding slash business slash run down to the Wilson Atomatoys Corporate headquarters and get some screws. Come back and do some more modding run. Okay, to start off with, let's take some right away. I'm kind of tired of being irradiated all the time. Over to aid. Where is my rad away? There it is. Yum yum. Red bar goes away. Let's sleep till morning. It is morning. Let's sleep an hour and refresh our health bar. Now, one of the components I'm going to be short on is adhesive, but we got lots of the raw ingredients to make vegetable starch. So let's just crank out, say, 10 vegetable starch, which will give us 50, count them, 50 adhesive. This is also going to level us up because we're pretty close to level 14. Let's do it. Voila, he's done, no? Leveled up. Out we go. Stash that vegetable starch into the workshop, and let's just dump off right now. Oops, I meant to keep that grenade. Okay, now these legendaries I picked up by studied them carefully and did a slack analysis on them, and the bottom line is neither of them are any good to me. I'm already one-shotting ghouls with my silent P-bar. Even legendaries are presenting not much of a problem. Well, sometimes they're a problem, but I can manage that if I just remember to take some psycho. Yeah, I totally forgot to take some drugs the last run. So, the bottom line is, with this Ghoul Slayer's laser musket ghouls, I just can't see myself having to crank up this laser musket every time in between each shot when fighting ghouls, because that's just way too dangerous. That's just way too dangerous. So this is kind of an awkward mix. It's an awkward mix. Putting a 50% damage bonus on a laser musket against ghouls. It's too awkward. Same with this. This mix is just too awkward, and also it's kind of completely redundant up against my Overseer's Guardian, which uses the exact same ammo and has a much higher fire rate, higher damage output. So even with the 50% damage against animals, I can't see what this would be used for, except maybe a close combat weapon against animals, but up against the 3PR penetrator, or once they get the Old Faithful properly modded, I don't know. Both these seem really redundant. So I'm just going to sell them. That goes in. Of course, the puncturing board, don't need that. Don't need the short pipe rifle. Everything else stays in the wounding switchblade. Yeah, of course that goes in. We're going to sell that. Okay, over to this I'm going to hang on to, but I have to think about exactly how I want to mod it. I have some ideas, but I don't. It might be redundant too, I think, compared to the Wastelander's chest piece, which has a bonus to my chem. So I don't know, that could be completely redundant too. But we'll stash it for now. That goes in. That goes in. Keep the actually I should stash this. No, this doesn't weigh that much. Okay, stash the fireproof shadow vest. And that's that. Trying to lower my weight as much as possible, because when we go for the next run there, we'll need a lot of carry weight, a lot of space in our inventory. That goes in, that goes in, that keep that on board. That goes in. Keep the sweet roll for good luck. Any mods? No, we're nice and empty. Okay, now I leveled up. It's between Armorer 2 and Sneak. I think that since the only thing that Armorer 2 is going to offer us now is the ability to put let me just get out of here and show you what I mean. And there's something else I should do too. Yeah, the quick shadow right leg. I can put the muffled mod on it for free because I have the spare muffled mod. There it is, attached mod. So Therefore, both my legs are now muffled. See? Both muffled. So that's pretty much everything I want to do with regards to modding my gear for a stealth build. The only other thing I could think of that I want is the stabilized mod. Scoped aiming is more steady, but that's kind of like a luxury, because all you have to do is hold your breath, and your scoped aiming is perfectly dead on. So that's kind of a luxury. So I'm going to pass on the Armorer rank 2 perk for now in favor of getting more sneaky. Alright, let's get sneak 3. Confirm, we are now more sneaky. I think that calls for Mr. Burns.
Excellent.
Thank you, Mr. Burns. Alright, now, we already modded that. A couple of things we can do before we take off to the Wilson Atomatoys Corporate headquarters, and that is put the powerful receiver on the Overseer's Guardian. Now that we have gun that rank 2, powerful receiver, that'll bump up the damage rating considerably from 103 to 114. One, please. Thank you very much. And I think that's about it. Everything else I'm going to have to wait until I get some more screws and or... Well, I already got more adhesive. So yeah, looking at my list here. 1 second, please. Nope, that's it. We're going to have to get out there and back into the war. Okay, now is Trash Can Carla around? No, she is not. What time is it? 12 noon. Tell you what, let's sleep till next morning. Get rid of this storm. Done and done. Let's head on down to a place called the Wilson Atomatoys Corporate Headquarters. In the Wilson Atomatoys Corporate Headquarters is a whack ton of Giddyup Buttercup toys. Each toy can be broken down into 4 screws, and there are typically 12 of them there. So that's at least 48 screws, plus odds and ends of other Giddyup, like Giddyup legs, Giddyup bodies, etc., which give you even more screws. You can collect up to 50 screws. 50 screws of junk at this place. This place is, just zoom in here, it is 4 streets east of Diamond City. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's right there. Alright, so all you have to do is make your way down there, which is a considerably dangerous run, and then go into the Wilson Atomatoys Corporate Headquarters, and all these toys are right on the bottom floor. We're gonna fight our way through about maybe half a dozen Super Mutants, and then we can grab those toys, bring them home, and we'll have a whack ton of screws. That's a plan. Let's do it. Okay, we're gonna have to go back through the door here. Okay, out in the wasteland. Let's get it on. Whoop. South from Diamond City. Hang a left. And like I said, we're gonna go 4 streets to the east. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's right there, but we're gonna hunker down in this corner here to start off with. So let's put a marker right about there. First stop is a little raider outpost off to the right there. We're gonna like take cover behind that brick wall there, that fallen brick wall. And right about here, hunker down, get your sneak on, get your silent P-bar on. And there's our first customer. Wait till he plants. Down he goes. Uh-oh, here we go, here we go. And the game does not want to spawn my... Come on, let's go here. I hate when it takes its time like that. This guy is nowhere near here, right? Okay, this is on. It's on, it's game on. I'm a little crippled. That's okay. You got anything worthy of bringing with us besides the Molotov? No? Okay. This is not going to get a sneak attack, but... Oh, it did. Sweet. Dropped your pistol. Yeah. That got me sneak on. Okay, now they're on the other side of that wall there, so you can just sneak by and just, like, you know, we don't have to deal with them. There's no percentage in it for us.
Only a fucking coward hides.
What are you doing down there? Come on up here. Fight like a man.
Come on. Over.
Okay, we got a frag mine here.
Relax.
Here it is right there. There's another frag mine there.
Jesus.
And we should be clear up to the stairs there. Okay, what's going on down here? Just a bunch of mannequins. We're going back into sneak. Okay, now there is typically a turret up here. Huh, not this time. Oh. You're dead. You don't have anything we want. Alright. Oh, the turret's destroyed for some reason. Okay, so they got into a firefight. That's good for us. Why, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, there's another one. Holy shit, I'm not blowing these mines? Are you seeing this, people? The mines are spawning like... This is nuts. The way that the game spawns mines is nuts. It's nuts sometimes. Let's spawn some mines right behind him as he's passing by. Uh-oh. I call foul. That a total foul. But well, okay, wouldn't you? Something's gonna blow. Chernobyl. Wow. Awesome. Never a dull moment. It's a good thing I decided to tap VATS just at that moment there. Okay, we're good. It's all good. Nothing there. Okay, we are going to proceed down to this corner right there. Okay, right below that life is a race sign. Okay, let's get our sneak on. Super Mutant and Mutant Hound that way. So be advised. There's the Super Mutant. Okay, now I don't want to try to risk a headshot, so let's just take some psycho, do a body shot. Down he goes. Down goes the mutant hound. Now, sometimes, here we go. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Let's just get on in there. Yeah, you get people excited behind you there. Sometimes they follow you through the door. Okay, we're good.